Archangel Michael says, it's an emergency, a heartbreaking news is coming to your home. You will be punished. If you skip this video, you will receive $550 million money into your bank account if you listen this quickly before it's too late. Archangel Michael says, listen closely, this moment is not ordinary. Something is rushing toward your life with the speed of lightning. A letter from heaven is carrying words that will break silence inside your home. Hold on, don't move, stay with me till the end. You are standing on the edge of a revelation that no one around you is ready to tell you. Everyone else may act as if nothing happened last night, but heaven has already whispered your name. The air around you is heavy because news is preparing to walk through your door. A sound will come, and with it, a truth that will change how you look at your future forever. Archangel Michael is speaking, and his voice is trembling with urgency. Do not scroll. Do not look away. Do not run. Stay with me till the very last word. Because what is being released is for your ears only. It's not for your neighbor, it's not for your friends, it's not even for those who claim to love you. It is sealed with your name, carved in light, waiting for you to open your spirit to receive it. Hold on. Do you feel it? That pull inside your chest? That burning in your heart? That is heaven's confirmation. You are chosen to hear this. You are not here by accident. Your soul has been crying for a breakthrough, and now the answer is coming with the weight of gold. The figure written in the Book of Destiny is $550 million. This is not just money, this is restoration, this is compensation for every tear, every betrayal, every moment you thought was wasted. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael is not finished. He is showing me doors opening, banks preparing, accounts aligning, contracts being written in your favor. The flow is massive, the numbers are unshakable, and the blessing is unstoppable. And yet, heaven is saying, it requires your ears. It requires your faith. It requires your presence. Don't blink, don't scroll, don't step away. Because if you turn from this word, you turn from the very key that unlocks your inheritance. But if you remain, if you hold on, if you let this message wrap around your heart, you will not only witness the news arriving, you will hold it in your hands, signed with heaven's seal. So, my beloved, keep your eyes fixed. The breaking news is on its way, and when it lands, your name will be written in places you never imagined. This is the moment heaven has been preparing for you. Stay. Hold on. Remain till the end. Because this word was carved for you, and nothing, not even time, will be able to erase it once you claim it. Archangel Michael says, stay here, do not look away. Something greater is unfolding right now. You have been walking through days where silence felt heavy, where people around you acted as if they knew something you didn't. And tonight, heaven confirms it. There is a message wrapped in urgency, carried by wings of light, arriving directly to your spirit. Hold on, stay with me. A sound is coming to your home, not just a sound of news, but a vibration of destiny. It will echo through your walls and shift the very air you breathe. What others thought would destroy you will instead become the foundation of your rising. Because heaven is turning heartbreak into breakthrough, loss into restoration, and silence into a thunder that speaks only your name. Listen, there is a figure, bold and unshakable, written across the book of time, $550 million. It is not a mistake. It is not a fantasy. It is a heavenly confirmation that your hands will touch what eyes have not seen. This is not about money alone, it is about power, influence, and freedom being returned to you. Archangel Michael says, do not skip this moment, do not rush away. Every second you remain here, a key is being placed into your spirit. Can you feel it? The shiver in your bones, the fire in your chest, the tears you cannot explain? That is heaven aligning your heart with the truth it has kept for this very hour. Hold on. Stay with me. The doors of banks are not enough to contain what is coming your way. The flow is too vast, the rivers too wide, the blessing too deep. Heaven is moving resources, aligning strangers, opening contracts, shifting signatures, all so that your name can be lifted into a place no hand of man can erase. The heartbreaking news they thought would crush you is about to be flipped into a headline of victory. What was meant to be loss will be announced as gain. What was meant to be shame will be spoken as glory. And you, yes you, will be the one holding the testimony in your hands. So stay right here. Don't leave. Don't scroll. Don't miss what was carved for you before time began. Because this message is the very bridge that takes you from waiting into receiving. And the moment you accept it, your life will never look the same again. Archangel Michael says, hold on, don't move, your spirit is being prepared for a shift that will echo through eternity. The sky above your life is stirring. Clouds of silence are breaking open, and beams of revelation are pouring into your home. Something is moving toward you so fast, faster than thought, faster than time, and it carries both news and treasure. Stay with me. Every second you remain here, your heart aligns deeper with heaven's plan. Right now, I see doors unlocking, not one, but many. Doors that were shut in your face for years are trembling. Keys are turning, and behind them waits the very thing they said you would never touch. And then, written in bold letters across the heavens, the number rises again, $550 million. It is not coincidence. It is not a dream. It is a divine appointment. This figure carries weight, it carries restoration, it carries the justice of heaven for every moment you were overlooked, rejected, or betrayed. Archangel Michael whispers, do not blink, do not scroll, do not escape this moment. Your miracle is unfolding as you listen. Do you feel it? The vibration in your chest. The pull that keeps your eyes fixed right here. That is not by accident. That is heaven refusing to let you miss what was written for you since before you were born. Hold on. The news coming to your home is heavy, it carries heartbreak, yes, but heaven is bending that heartbreak into breakthrough. The sound of sorrow will not last. It will flip into the sound of doors opening, papers signed, wealth released, and blessings that cannot be denied. Stay till the end. Because in this moment, Archangel Michael is placing a seal over your life. That seal says, chosen, protected, provided for. And nothing, no man, no lie, no delay, will be able to block what is being delivered. Beloved soul, this is not just a message. It is the moment heaven shifts in your favor. It is the day you cross from waiting into overflowing. And if you remain, if you stay right here, you will see the news arrive and your hands will hold what heaven has already promised you. So don't leave. Don't turn away. Stay locked till the end. Because the next breath, the next heartbeat, may carry the very sound of your breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, "Stay here, your name is echoing in the courts of heaven right now." A sound has been released, and it carries both weight and wonder. You might not see it yet with your eyes, but your spirit already feels the trembling. This is not ordinary, this is the moment the unseen becomes visible, the promised becomes real. Hold on, stay with me. There is a letter forming in the atmosphere of your home. Invisible hands are writing your name on documents sealed with divine authority. And heaven is whispering, "Prepare yourself, because this time you will not be overlooked." Listen, do not scroll. The number rises again, carved in unshakable light, $550 million. It keeps appearing because it is a sign to your destiny. This is heaven's handwriting, not man's imagination. It represents not only wealth, but restoration of every broken piece of your life. It is a symbol of freedom, of healing, of a future that cannot be denied. Archangel Michael declares, "What was taken will return multiplied. What was blocked will open without resistance. What was delayed will rush into your hands with force." Feel that? The tingling in your heart, the warmth in your spirit, that is heaven's confirmation. Hold on. There is news racing toward your home. At first, it may look like heartbreak, but listen carefully, heaven has already rewritten the ending. What others meant for sorrow, God has flipped into a testimony of joy. The sound that knocks at your door will not destroy you, it will elevate you. It will be the very evidence that heaven has chosen your name for favor. Stay with me till the very end. Because in this moment, as you listen, the seal of blessing is being stamped upon your life. Angels are gathering, doors are shaking, and destiny is rushing toward you faster than time itself. You are not forgotten. You are not skipped. You are the chosen vessel for this miracle. And as you hold on, as you remain here, the flow of heaven is pouring directly into your spirit. Archangel Michael says, "Do not leave. Do not scroll. Remain until the last word. Because your miracle is arriving even now, carried on wings of light, unstoppable, undeniable, and sealed forever with your name." Archangel Michael says, "Do not move, this is the moment heaven presses closer to your life." The air around you is shifting. Something invisible yet undeniable is standing at your doorway, ready to enter. Stay here, hold on, because the news that is approaching will change not only your home but the entire story of your life. Heaven is showing me a vision, a table prepared with documents, contracts, and signatures. Your name is written in bold, sealed with light. What was hidden from you is now being revealed. What was denied is now being released. This is your moment. Stay with me. The number that refuses to leave your spirit rises once again, $550 million. Heaven keeps repeating it because it is not random, it is your portion, your inheritance, your confirmation. And Archangel Michael is saying, "Do not question it, do not doubt it, only receive it. Hold on. The heartbreaking sound they thought would crush you is being flipped even now. It will not destroy you, it will position you. The tears you once shed will be turned into rivers of abundance. The silence you endured will echo into songs of victory. And the emptiness you carried will overflow with blessings too great to contain. Archangel Michael declares, "Stay till the end, for your spirit is aligning with heaven's timing." Every word you hear is pulling you closer to the miracle already written in your destiny. Do you feel it? That pull that won't let you leave, that fire that keeps you locked here? It is because heaven refuses to let you miss this moment. The angels are already circling your name. The doors are already trembling. The release is already unfolding. Beloved, don't step away. Don't look aside. Stay till the last word. Because what is coming to your home will carry both the sound of revelation and the weight of wealth. And when it arrives, the world will know that you were chosen, marked, and sealed for this blessing. Archangel Michael says, "Hold on. Stay with me." The next moment may carry the very key you've been waiting for your entire life. Archangel Michael says, "Stay here, your spirit is being wrapped in light right now." The atmosphere is no longer the same. Something is moving in silence, preparing to land in your life with a weight that no human hand can stop. Hold on, don't move, because every second you remain here, the heavens push closer toward your destiny. A sound is forming, a sound that will soon touch your home. It carries heartbreak on its surface, but hidden inside is your breakthrough, your elevation, your restoration. What others thought would shatter you is about to become the platform of your rising. Stay with me. The figure has been carved again and again into the story of your life, $550 million. This is not just wealth, this is heaven's compensation. It represents years of waiting being rewarded, years of silence being answered, years of pain being turned into proof that you are chosen. Archangel Michael declares, "Do not scroll. Do not look away. Every heartbeat in this moment is aligning you with your inheritance." Can you feel it? That stirring in your chest, that fire running through your soul? That is confirmation. Heaven is reminding you, you were never forgotten, you were never abandoned, you were always marked for this blessing. Hold on. Stay right here. Doors that were locked tight are beginning to open. Keys are turning in your favor. The very people who said, "never," will stand stunned as the word, "now," is spoken over your life. The heartbreaking news is only the cover. The true message is joy, abundance, and unstoppable blessing. And it is already rushing toward your home with the speed of light. So remain until the end. Don't let go. Don't miss this. Because Archangel Michael is not just speaking, he is sealing. Sealing your name to a promise that cannot be erased. Sealing your hands to blessings that cannot be stolen. Sealing your spirit to a destiny that no one can deny. Archangel Michael says, "Stay. Hold on." The very next breath may carry the sound of your miracle entering the room. Archangel Michael says, "Stay here." Every word you hear is weaving a crown of destiny around your life. Right now, the atmosphere of heaven is leaning over you. There is a shift so strong that even time itself seems to pause. Something is coming, and it carries both weight and wonder. Hold on, stay with me till the last breath of this message. A shadow of news is approaching your home. On the outside it looks like heartbreak, but inside it is treasure wrapped in disguise. This is not an ending, it is a transformation. The walls of your life that once echoed with silence are about to resound with announcement, and that announcement carries your name. Stay here. The figure cannot be erased, $550 million. Heaven is writing it again before your eyes so you know it is not imagination. This is not man's promise, it is heaven's seal. It represents abundance, justice, freedom, and the restoration of everything that was once stolen from you. Archangel Michael declares, do not turn away. Do not escape this moment. Every second you remain here, the blessing grows closer, the breakthrough grows louder. Do you feel the fire in your soul right now? That is heaven breathing into your spirit. That is your confirmation that this word belongs to you and only you. Hold on. Doors that were slammed shut are swinging open. Delays are melting. Blockages are crumbling. The heartbreaking sound is not the end, it is only the opening scene of a story that ends with your victory. Beloved, remain. Stay still. Stay focused. Because Archangel Michael is pressing your name into the heart of heaven at this very moment. He is standing guard over your destiny, making sure no hand can take what is already assigned to you. And hear this clearly, the blessing is not waiting for tomorrow, it is moving now. The shift is already in the room. The wealth, the release, the miracle, it is already leaning in your direction. Archangel Michael says, hold on, stay with me. The next word spoken may be the very key that unlocks the future you have been waiting for all your life. Archangel Michael says, do not move, your name is echoing louder in the heavens than it ever has before. The winds of change are circling your home. Invisible hands are carrying news wrapped in both mystery and majesty. Hold on, stay with me, because what you are about to witness is not ordinary, it is the unfolding of divine timing that has been waiting for you alone. The news that is traveling toward you carries a weight heavy enough to break hearts, yet hidden within it is the very breakthrough you've been crying for. The sorrow they expected you to drown in will instead become the river that lifts you higher. Stay right here. The number has not disappeared, it rises again like fire across the sky, $550 million. It appears because it is sealed for you. It is not chance, not fantasy, not illusion, it is inheritance, restoration, and overflow waiting to be poured into your hands. Archangel Michael whispers, do not doubt this moment. Do not scroll away. Every word is aligning you with the very blessing written with your name on it. Can you feel the pressure in the air? That stillness in your chest? That is not ordinary. It is heaven confirming that you are standing at the edge of something too great to miss. Hold on. Doors are opening without keys. Walls that once stood tall are cracking. The silence you carried for years is shattering into the sound of announcement. Your life is about to be declared in ways you cannot imagine. Stay till the end. Because right now angels are circling your name, preparing the ground for news that looks like heartbreak but will deliver your miracle. The very thing designed to break you is being reshaped into the very thing that blesses you. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael says, remain. Do not look away. Stay with me till the last word. Because the miracle is already here, it is already moving, it is already stamped with your name. Archangel Michael says, hold on, stay right here. The heavens are unfolding a chapter that was hidden for years. The silence of your life is breaking. The air is carrying whispers of news that will walk directly into your home. On the surface, it may look heavy, even heartbreaking, but listen carefully. Inside that weight is a blessing so vast it will rewrite your story forever. Stay with me. Do you see how the same number keeps rising like fire across the horizon? $550 million. It is not repetition by accident. It is confirmation by design. Heaven is shouting your inheritance so loud that even time itself cannot cover it. This number is more than money, it is restoration, justice, and freedom being handed back into your life. Archangel Michael says, do not turn away. Do not scroll. Each word you hear is pulling your miracle closer, closer, closer. Feel the pull in your chest. That trembling in your soul. That is your spirit recognizing the truth it has been waiting for all along. Hold on. The news is on its way, and though it carries shadows, it will not end in darkness. The sound that reaches your door will carry a hidden light. What others thought would destroy you will instead position you. The heartbreak will be rewritten into the very headline of your testimony. Beloved, heaven is moving swiftly. Angels are already circling. Contracts are already preparing. Signatures are already aligning. This is not tomorrow, it is now. It is unfolding as you hear these words. Archangel Michael declares, stay with me. Remain until the final word. For your destiny is being sealed in this very moment, and no hand, no voice, no enemy can undo what heaven has already written for you. So breathe, stay still, and don't move away. Because the miracle is already closer than you think, and your life will never be the same once it arrives. Archangel Michael says, stay with me, your life is standing on the edge of a divine announcement. The air is heavy with movement. Something unseen but undeniable is pressing toward your home. At first glance, it will look like heartbreak, but behind the veil lies your release, your restoration, your miracle. Hold on. Stay here. The number refuses to leave, again it rises with unshakable power, $550 million. This is no random figure. It is a heavenly decree. It is the sign stamped on your destiny. It represents not only wealth but the return of everything lost, the healing of everything broken, the restoration of everything delayed. Archangel Michael whispers, do not look away. Do not scroll. Every second you stay here, the blessing is drawing nearer. Do you feel the stillness? The fire in your heart that won't let you leave? That is heaven confirming that this word belongs to you. Listen, doors that were shut tight are creaking open. Signatures are being written in your favor. Documents are being released with your name sealed upon them. What they said you would never see is already on its way to your hands. The heartbreaking sound is only the disguise. The true message it carries is joy, abundance, and freedom. Heaven is turning sorrow into testimony, pain into power, silence into songs of victory. Beloved, remain till the end. This moment is sacred. Angels are circling your name, preparing the stage for the biggest shift of your life. What seemed impossible yesterday is aligning today. What felt far is standing at your door now. Archangel Michael says, "Stay here, hold on." The next word may be the very key that unlocks the inheritance written for you before time began. Archangel Michael says, "Hold on, beloved soul, the heavens are unfolding faster than your eyes can see." Right now, your name is being carried across divine courts, repeated by angels, sealed in fire. The silence that once weighed heavy on your life is breaking into a sound that will enter your home with unstoppable force. Stay with me. The world around you may appear calm, but in the spirit, everything is rushing. Papers are being stamped. Contracts are being shifted. A miracle is traveling, and it is moving directly in your direction. And again, the figure rises boldly before your spirit, $550 million. It is not an illusion, it is confirmation. This number is not only wealth, it is a symbol of justice, of restoration, of power being returned to you in ways no man can undo. Archangel Michael whispers, "Do not leave, do not scroll, your blessing is unfolding as you remain in this moment." Feel it, the stirring in your chest, the trembling in your soul, the fire pressing against your heart. That is heaven saying, "You are chosen, you are remembered, you are prepared." Hold on. The heartbreaking news they thought would bury you is about to flip into your greatest testimony. The sound that knocks at your door will carry hidden light, hidden release, hidden wealth. Heaven has already rewritten the ending. It will not end in sorrow, it will end in celebration. Beloved, stay here. Do not miss this moment. For Archangel Michael is sealing your destiny with wings of light right now. He is guarding the flow of blessing so no hand can intercept it, no lie can cancel it, no delay can block it. And hear this clearly, your miracle is not waiting for another season. It is here, now, breathing in the same air you breathe, pressing against the walls of your life, waiting to break in. Archangel Michael says, "Remain until the final word." Because the next heartbeat, the very next breath, may carry the sound of your inheritance being delivered into your hands. Archangel Michael says, "Stay here, do not turn away." The heavens are bending closer to your life right now. The silence you once carried is being shattered. A message wrapped in both weight and wonder is racing toward your home. At first, it may appear heavy, but hidden within it is the very release you have prayed for. Hold on. The number rises again, louder, clearer, bolder, $550 million. It is written into your destiny, not as imagination, but as inheritance. This is more than money, it is justice returned, it is blessings restored, it is freedom carved with your name. Archangel Michael declares, every word spoken here is aligning your soul with what is already written above. Do not scroll, do not move. Stay until the very last breath of this message. Do you feel the pull in your spirit? That fire inside you that refuses to quiet down? That is heaven pressing proof into your heart that this moment belongs only to you. Stay with me. Contracts are already aligning. Documents are already carrying your name. Signatures are being released in your favor. What they said would never happen is already in motion. And the news approaching your home, though it looks like heartbreak, will become the very stage for your testimony. It will turn loss into overflow, sorrow into joy, silence into a song that carries your name into places you never imagined. Beloved soul, remain. Because angels are circling you right now, guarding the flow, protecting the blessing, ensuring no force can interrupt what heaven has commanded. Archangel Michael says, "Do not move. Do not leave. The miracle is not far, it is already here, waiting for you to claim it." And the very next word could be the key that unlocks it fully into your life. Archangel Michael says, "Hold on, don't move. Your spirit is about to step into the chapter heaven has been waiting to reveal." The air around you is heavy with promise. Something is traveling toward your home with unstoppable force. On the outside, it may appear as heartbreak, but inside, it carries the treasure you have been crying for in silence. Stay here. Do not look away. The figure rises again with divine boldness, $550 million. It is written not by men but by heaven's own hand. It represents more than wealth, it is your restoration, your inheritance, your release from everything that once held you back. Archangel Michael whispers, "Do not scroll. Do not turn aside." Each word you hear is unlocking a piece of the miracle already prepared for you. Feel it, the warmth pressing against your chest, the stirring in your soul. That is confirmation. That is heaven saying, "This belongs to you, and nothing can take it away." Hold on. Doors are trembling as they open. Contracts that were once delayed are being released. Signatures are falling into place. The heartbreaking news that seems to approach will not bury you, it will lift you. It is the cover that hides the miracle, the disguise that carries your blessing. Beloved soul, listen carefully. Angels are already gathered, their wings shielding your destiny. The flow of blessing is being guarded, protected, and sealed so no interference can block what has been written for you since the beginning of time. Archangel Michael declares, "Remain till the very last word." The miracle is not only near, it is already here, standing at the threshold of your life, waiting for you to claim it. Stay still. Stay focused. Stay with me. Because the very next moment may carry the announcement that shifts your life forever. Archangel Michael says, "Stay right here, beloved soul. Your destiny is opening in this very moment. The heavens are stirring. Invisible winds are carrying a message directly into your life. At first, it may sound like sorrow, but hidden inside is the very miracle you have been waiting for. Hold on, don't move. The figure has appeared again, clearer, louder, brighter, $550 million. It is not just a number, it is a divine confirmation. It is your restoration, your inheritance, the seal of heaven's promise written with your name. Archangel Michael whispers, "Do not turn away." Every word you hear now is drawing your miracle closer, every second you remain is unlocking another door. Do you feel the weight in your spirit? That undeniable fire that refuses to let you scroll away? That is proof that this message is meant only for you. Stay with me. Doors are opening without keys. Walls that once blocked you are collapsing. Signatures are aligning. Documents are being released. The news that will reach your home, though it looks heavy, will be the very sound of heaven flipping your story. Hold on. What was meant to break you will elevate you. What was meant to silence you will announce you. What was meant to limit you will overflow into blessings greater than you imagined. Beloved, remain until the end. Because angels are surrounding you now, protecting the flow, guarding the release, ensuring no hand can steal what has been carved for you since the beginning of time. Archangel Michael declares, stay. Do not move. Do not blink. For the miracle is already at your door, and the very next breath you take may carry the sound of heaven placing it into your hands. Archangel Michael says, this is it. Do not look away. The final seal of heaven is opening over your life right now. The air is trembling. The sound is closer than ever, it is standing at your door, ready to step inside. It may arrive clothed in sorrow, but hidden in its core is the treasure that will change your life forever. Hold on. The number is here again, bold and unshakable, $550 million. Heaven has repeated it over and over because it is written into your destiny. It is more than money, it is freedom, restoration, justice, and abundance being handed back into your life in overflowing measure. Archangel Michael whispers, stay until the last word. Every second you remain, heaven is aligning your spirit with the miracle that has already begun. Do you feel it? That rush in your chest, that stillness in your bones, that unexplainable pull? That is heaven confirming that your name has been chosen, your hands have been marked, and your life has been stamped with blessing. Stay with me. Doors are wide open. Contracts are complete. Angels are circling with wings of fire, guarding the release so no hand can touch what belongs only to you. The heartbreaking news will not end in tears, it will end in victory. It will be the proof that heaven has always been on your side. Beloved soul, hear this clearly, this is not far, this is not tomorrow, this is now. Your miracle is already moving. Your blessing is already arriving. Your story is already shifting. Archangel Michael declares, do not leave, do not turn away, for the very next moment carries the announcement that will rewrite your destiny forever. Hold on, breathe, and stay. Because this is the hour heaven has been preparing for you. The sound will reach your home, and when it does, you will know that you were chosen, sealed, and lifted for such a time as this. Archangel Michael says, do not move, beloved soul, the heavens are still pouring into your life. What began as a whisper is now a thunder. The sound is no longer distant, it is pressing against the walls of your home. You can almost feel it at the threshold, waiting for the moment to step inside. Stay with me. The number that refuses to leave rises again with divine certainty, $550 million. This is not repetition for effect, it is confirmation of destiny. This figure is the banner of your inheritance, the symbol of justice written for you in heaven's book. Archangel Michael whispers, every heartbeat you stay here is opening another gate. Every breath you remain is pulling your miracle closer. Do you sense it? That heat in your spirit, that unshakable pull that keeps you from turning away? That is proof that this message is carved only for you. Hold on. The news that approaches will not bury you, it will announce you. What once looked like heartbreak will flip into headlines of breakthrough. The sound entering your life will echo with power, with testimony, with victory too great for silence to contain. Beloved, remain till the last word. For angels are standing guard, circling your name, sealing your destiny, and pushing back every delay. Nothing can block what heaven has already released. Nothing can silence what has already been spoken in your favor. Archangel Michael declares, stay. Do not scroll. Do not blink. Because the miracle is not just coming, it is already here, standing closer than your very breath, waiting for you to claim it. Archangel Michael says, stay right here, beloved soul. Heaven has not finished speaking to you. The sound of destiny is louder now than ever before. What was once a whisper is now a roar, shaking the silence, breaking the chains, and preparing to walk into your life with unstoppable force. Hold on. The figure rises again with blazing clarity, $550 million. It is not a dream, it is not imagination, it is heaven's decree. It represents the restoration of all that was stolen, the release of all that was delayed, the return of all that was promised. Archangel Michael declares, do not leave this moment. Every second you remain here, your name is being carved deeper into the book of blessing. Do you feel it? The fire in your chest, the stillness in your bones, the unexplainable pull that keeps you from looking away? That is heaven's confirmation that this message belongs to you. Stay with me. The news heading toward your home may appear heavy, but hidden within it is the light of breakthrough. What they thought would end your joy will multiply it. What they meant to silence will become the very song that announces your victory. Hold on. The doors are open wide now. Contracts are being finalized. Angels are standing as witnesses. The release is no longer far, it is unfolding in this very hour. Beloved, listen carefully. Archangel Michael is not only delivering words, he is sealing your destiny. He is covering your name in light, protecting your inheritance, and ensuring that no hand, no voice, no enemy can interfere with what has been assigned to you. And hear this, the miracle is not waiting for another season. It is pressing now, breathing now, arriving now. It is closer than your next thought, closer than your next breath. Archangel Michael says, remain. Stay. Do not move away. Because the very next heartbeat may carry the sound of heaven placing the blessing directly into your hands. Archangel Michael says, do not turn away, the heavens are still speaking directly to you. The sound of destiny is not faint anymore, it is thunder at your door, it is light pressing through the cracks of silence. What you thought would take years is now unfolding in moments, because heaven has chosen this exact hour to reveal its secret to you. Stay with me. Again, the figure rises in unshakable light, $550 million. It is not mere currency, it is a divine symbol. It carries restoration for your past, freedom for your present, and abundance for your future. It is heaven declaring that everything lost will return multiplied. Archangel Michael whispers, every breath you take in this moment is sealing the blessing deeper into your life. Do not scroll. Do not step away. Remain till the last word. Do you feel it? That pressure, that fire, that holy stillness that refuses to let you leave? That is the sign, it is yours. Hold on. The news approaching your home may look like sorrow, but inside it beats with joy. What they thought would close your chapter will only turn the page to something greater. What was meant to be an ending will become your greatest beginning. Stay. Doors are wide open. Signatures are falling into place. Angels are gathering around your name like a shield of fire. The path before you is cleared, the blessing is guarded, and the flow of heaven is unstoppable. Beloved soul, listen carefully. Archangel Michael is not simply delivering words, he is planting destiny into your spirit. He is lifting your name into places where no human hand can erase it. And the truth is this, the miracle is already here. Not tomorrow, not another season, now. It is pressing against your life, waiting for you to hold it. Archangel Michael declares, stay with me. Do not look away. Because the very next moment could carry the announcement that changes everything for you forever. Archangel Michael says, stay with me, beloved soul. The heavens have not yet finished releasing what belongs to you. The air is trembling with power. A sound is pressing closer, knocking on the very walls of your home. It comes carrying both weight and wonder. To human eyes, it may look like heartbreak, but to heaven's eyes, it is your key to abundance. Hold on. The figure rises again, brighter, louder, stronger, $550 million. This is no accident. This is no illusion. It is heaven's decree. It is your inheritance, your restoration, your confirmation that what was taken is returning with force. Archangel Michael whispers, do not scroll. Do not leave. Each second you remain here, another layer of blessing is being unlocked for you. Do you feel it, the fire in your chest, the pull in your heart, the stillness in your spirit that refuses to let you turn away? That is heaven speaking, saying, this is yours. Stay with me. The news may arrive wrapped in sorrow, but it carries your testimony. What was meant to silence you will announce you. What was meant to limit you will overflow. What was meant to break you will become the very proof that you cannot be stopped. Hold on. Doors are opening wide. Papers are being signed. Contracts are aligning. The flow of blessing is unstoppable now. It is guarded by angels, sealed by heaven, and destined for your hands alone. Beloved, remain. Because this moment is sacred. The miracle is not waiting, it is already here, it is already breathing in your life, it is already standing closer than your next breath. Archangel Michael declares, stay. Remain. Do not move away. The very next heartbeat may carry the sound of heaven's announcement, and your life will never look the same again. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment, beloved soul. Do not look away. The heavens are releasing the final wave over your life. The sound is no longer approaching, it is here. It stands at your door, pressing against your spirit, ready to step into your home. What began as a whisper of sorrow has now become a thunder of blessing. Hold on, don't move, stay with me until the last breath of this word. Once more the figure rises, bold, unshakable, undeniable, $550 million. It has echoed through every part of this message because heaven has sealed it. It is your inheritance, your restoration, your freedom, and your justice wrapped into one unstoppable release. Archangel Michael whispers, every second you remain here is a second heaven uses to stamp the blessing deeper into your destiny. Do not scroll. Do not step away. You are standing at the edge of the very miracle you've been waiting for. Can you feel it? The trembling in your heart, the rush in your chest, the stillness around you that feels like time itself has stopped, that is heaven. That is proof that you are chosen. That this moment belongs to you. Stay. Because the news that looks like heartbreak will not end in sorrow, it will open into a testimony. It will not bury you, it will announce you. It will not silence you, it will declare your name into places you never imagined. Hold on. The doors are wide open now. Angels are standing guard. Documents are already carrying your name. Contracts are already stamped in your favor. Nothing can undo it. Nothing can block it. Nothing can silence it. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael declares, remain until the very end. Because the blessing is no longer on the way, it is here. It is breathing in your life. It is moving through your home. It is pressing into your hands. This is the hour heaven wrote for you before time began. This is the moment where silence breaks into song, where sorrow flips into joy, where loss transforms into victory. And you are the one chosen to carry it. So hold on. Stay. Breathe. Because the next sound you hear may be the very announcement that changes your life forever. Archangel Michael says, do not move away, the heavens are still pouring. The flow has not ended, it has only begun. What you felt in the last moment was the breaking of the seal. Now comes the release. Streams of blessing are rushing from the throne of heaven into your life. The air itself is heavy with divine movement. Stay with me, hold on, because this is not the end, this is the overflow. Once again the figure shines before you, brighter than before, $550 million. It has been repeated because heaven wants you to understand it is yours. It is not random. It is not chance. It is destiny carved in light, waiting to be placed into your hands. Archangel Michael whispers, every word you hear now is part of the sealing process. Do not scroll. Do not miss this. For each second you remain, the blessing roots itself deeper into your spirit. Do you sense it, the calm that wraps around you, the energy in your heart, the certainty in your soul? That is confirmation. That is heaven declaring you chosen beyond doubt. Hold on. The heartbreaking news is only the cover. Inside it is the miracle. The voice that comes into your home will not close your story, it will rewrite it. What looked like loss will break into gain, what looked like silence will rise into song, what looked like the end will turn into a beginning written with fire. Beloved, listen carefully. Angels are still moving. Doors are still opening. Contracts are still aligning. Nothing has slowed down, everything is accelerating. The path before you is clear, guarded, unstoppable. Archangel Michael declares, "Stay until the last breath." Because the miracle is not a promise for later, it is here, breathing now, alive now, unstoppable now. This is the hour heaven has been preparing for you. Do not move away. Do not let your eyes wander. For the very next word, the very next sound, may carry the evidence that your life has been permanently changed. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved soul, this is the final seal. Do not turn away." The heavens are closing this message with a promise that cannot be broken. The journey of these words has carried you through revelation after revelation, but this last moment carries the weight of completion. What began as a whisper has become thunder. What started as a hidden sign has become a written decree. And once again, for the final time, the figure rises before your spirit, $550 million. Heaven has repeated it so many times because it is stamped into your destiny. It is not fantasy. It is not chance. It is your inheritance. It is the symbol of your restoration, the evidence of your victory, the proof that you were never forgotten. Archangel Michael whispers, "Remain here for this last word, for it seals everything heaven has poured into your life." Do you feel it? The peace resting on your shoulders, the fire alive in your chest, the certainty planted deep in your heart? That is heaven confirming the final seal. That is heaven saying, "It is done." Hold on. The news that will knock on your door may look like heartbreak, but you now know the truth. It is the disguise of your miracle. It will not bury you. It will announce you. It will not silence you. It will release you. It will not end you. It will begin you anew. Beloved, listen closely. Angels are already in motion. Your name is already written on the scrolls of destiny. Doors are already open. Contracts are already aligned. The release is no longer coming, it is here, now, alive in your life. And Archangel Michael declares one last time, "Stay. Believe. Receive." For the blessing has been sealed, the miracle has been released, and the heavens have chosen you to carry it. This is the final word, beloved soul, you are chosen. You are sealed. You are lifted. And your life will never look the same again.